Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep, literally, with the Seafrogs underwater housing for the Sony a6700. This particular model is designed for use with a 90mm macro lens setup, which includes the FE 2.8 90mm G macro and the optional FL 18150 flash. So if you're into underwater macro photography or videography, this might just be the ticket. The big question is, does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. Right out of the box, the Seafrogs housing feels robust. It's made of polycarbonate plastic, which gives it a solid, durable feel without being too heavy. Seafrogs claims an IPX8 waterproof rating, meaning it's designed to withstand depths of up to 40 meters or 130 feet. That's pretty impressive and opens up a world of possibilities for capturing stunning underwater shots. One of the first things I noticed was the clear labeling of the buttons and controls. They correspond directly to the buttons on the a6700, making it easy to navigate the camera's functions even while submerged. The external buttons themselves have a satisfying click, providing good tactile feedback, which is crucial when you're working with gloves or in limited visibility. The housing features a large, flat port designed specifically for the 90mm macro lens. This is key for minimizing distortion and ensuring sharp, clear images underwater. The port itself is made of tempered glass, which is both highly transparent and resistant to impacts. This is a welcome feature, as you don't want to worry about scratching or damaging the port while navigating reefs or other underwater environments. Setting up the camera inside the housing is relatively straightforward. The back of the housing opens with a secure latch mechanism, and the camera slides in snugly. There's a small lever that locks the camera in place, preventing any accidental movement or shifting during your dive. One thing I appreciate is the inclusion of a moisture indicator inside the housing. This gives you an extra layer of assurance that everything is sealed properly before you take the plunge. Now, let's talk about performance. I tested the Seafrogs housing in a variety of underwater conditions, from shallow reefs to deeper dives. And I have to say, I was impressed. The controls were easy to operate, even with diving gloves on. The buttons responded well, and I had no trouble adjusting settings or capturing the shots I wanted. The image quality was excellent. The flat port did a great job of minimizing distortion, and the tempered glass provided crystal clear clarity. I was able to capture some truly stunning macro shots of coral, fish, and other marine life. One thing to keep in mind is that using a 90mm macro lens underwater requires getting very close to your subject. This can be challenging, especially in currents or when dealing with skittish creatures. But with a little patience and practice, you can capture some truly breathtaking images. Overall, the Seafrogs underwater housing for the Sony a6700 with a 90mm macro lens setup is a fantastic piece of kit. It's well built, easy to use, and delivers excellent results. If you're serious about underwater macro photography, this housing is definitely worth considering. It's a solid investment that will allow you to capture the beauty of the underwater world in stunning detail. Now, it's not perfect. While the housing itself is robust, the plastic lens protector barrel for the plain mirror lens feels a bit less premium. It does the job, but it doesn't quite match the overall quality of the housing itself. Also, the included instructions could be a bit more detailed, especially for first-time users of underwater housings. But these are minor quibbles. The Seafrogs housing delivers where it counts, providing reliable protection and excellent image quality. So if you're ready to take your underwater photography to the next level, I highly recommend checking out the Seafrogs underwater housing for the Sony a6700. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, and be sure to subscribe for more underwater photography gear reviews. Until next time, happy diving!
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.